No, this is a circular plate. This is a circular plate. I have a circular plate in my hand. Circle. All of you can see circle. Can I get an acknowledgement?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, circle. You all of you can see circle. Now I am rotating it. Just keep watching. I am rotating it. Now as I am rotating it, what is happening? The circle is becoming what? It's becoming an ellipse. It's becoming an ellipse. See, when I am rotating it, when I am rotating, what is happening? When I am rotating it, the horizontal distance, this horizontal distance is changing, but this vertical distance from here to here does not change, because I am just turning it like this. So horizontal distance is changing. It means that we are getting two radius. Vertical radius is more than horizontal radius, so it is becoming ellipse now. And after some time, what is it? What you can see in the front view now? Let me hold it close and properly to the cam in front of the camera. Okay, what you see now? You actually see, no, since you know that it was a circular part in my hand, you know that it is of circle. But if I would have not shown it to you, then you would have said to me, sir, it looks something like a rectangle. It's looks something like a rectangle. You would have said like this. Okay, hold this. Now this, what is this rectangle? What is this? What you see? You see a rectangle. This is the rectangle which you see. Apart from this edge, you also see some of this surface. But then, since we are considering that the rays are parallel, we will ignore this. ये नहीं दिख रहा है हमको. Because ये कहाँ से दिखेगा? This will be seen from the side view. If you are looking at this object from here, then front view will show only this edge. This edge. If I keep it like this, then you can see a rectangle, bigger rectangle in the front view. And if I hold it like this, then you can see this, as well as this surface. So you can see three surfaces. Which are the three surfaces? This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. And then you can draw the orthographic views, front view, top view, and side view. That's why it is kept like this. But if it is kept like this, then will you be able to understand what is on the top surface or side surface? No. That's why the object is not kept like this. It is kept like this, three-dimensional object, so that we can draw front view, top view, side view. Now coming back to this again. Now since you are viewing this object from infinite distance, okay, you will see this surface as a rectangle, okay, maybe some of you have not understood it, but then you will have to hold some of the circular object in your, or cylindrical object in your hand, and imagine. That is pure imagination. Now this is a circular object. What you will draw? You will draw as a rectangle. Now I am holding something in my hand. Okay. Now looking at this, what you see? You only see this edge, and this edge, and this edge. You don't know whether what is between the two edges. Okay, so if I bring it close to the camera now, you can see that this is a circular part. Cylindrical object. But if I take it away from you, you only see this edge and this edge, the two periphery, two edges, only two edges. That's it. Plus, you even don't know when it is hold at infinite distance. You even don't know whether this curved portion is towards the observer, or it is inside away from the observer. Okay, so this will be more clear when I'll take some like this. But this is what you have to understand now, and imagine that when you look at a cylindrical object, you see it as a rectangle. And if in another view, you can see it as a circle. So this is a circle. So if I hold it like this, what is the top view of this? Can anyone tell?
Circle.
Correct. Top view is circle. Okay, now if I keep it like this, what is the front view of this?
Rectangle, sir.
Front view.
Circle.
सर्कल।
करेक्ट। फ्रंट व्यू मतलब तुमको जो दिख रहा है अभी सामने वो फ्रंट व्यू हो गया ना. फ्रंट व्यू इज अ सर्कल. इफ आई होल्ड इट लाइक दिस, टॉप व्यू विल बी सर्कल.
Sir, you have muted yourself, sir.
Okay, since when I was muted?
Sir, right now, sir, just 2 seconds
Okay.
ago.
Okay, okay, okay. So if you hold it like this, then the top view will be a circle and front view will be a rectangle. But if you hold it like this, then the front view will be a circle because you are viewing it like from here, and top view will be a rectangle. Top view will be a rectangle. Similarly, in this case, front view is a circle and the side view. Now if you see like this, now this is the front view. So what you will see in the front view, you will see a circle.
Rectangle, sir. No, front view will be a rectangle, right?
Yeah, so, sorry, front view will be a rectangle, correct. Now also see, I have kept it like this. Front view is a rectangle, top view is also a rectangle. And from where do you see circle?
Side view, sir.
Side view.
This side as well as this side. So is the concept of circular and cylindrical object clear to all of you?
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay, this is very much important. Okay, good. Now we'll see this in numericals, other problems. So right now I consider that each one of you are clear with this. See, now another thing that I want to tell you. See, this is the front view. Okay, front view of this. Now, if you want to see the top view of this, I told you that you will climb from here on the first step, first floor, and see the top view like this. Like this. So what you should see in the top view? Now keep looking at this and this edges. Okay, this, because this distance should not change. The top view should be within this boundary. What I am doing is now I am showing the top view to you. So top view में क्या दिखना चाहिए? ये rectangle दिखना चाहिए. You should see this rectangle in the top view. Some students make mistake. This I explained yesterday also. Some students make mistake and they don't see top view like this. They rotate it and then say top view is like this. Are you getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In order to see the top view, I think this is not visible. I'm holding it like this. I think this edge is visible. In order to see top view, it should be like this. Okay, turned like this. But some student make mistake and turn it, rotate it by 90 degree and then say this is the top view or other view. Okay, so that there you have to be careful. So that I will explain you again through numerical, through that views. So now tell me, is this circle in the front view clear to all of you? Where is from where are we watching the front view? Sorry. We are watching the front view from here. So front view will show a rectangle here. This rectangle. Front view is from here. So what will be the front view? Front view of this circular part will be this rectangle. What will be the top view of this? Top view मतलब कहाँ से देखना है? यहाँ से ऊपर जाके. Top view से यहाँ से क्या दिखेगा? Again a rectangle. This rectangle. And what is the side view? Side view means you are viewing from here and that is showing the circle. Any doubt to anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Very good. So this is clear now. Now look at this object. Now yet I have not talked about dimension. I have not talked about the views placement. Okay, that I will tell you afterward. The first thing that you should know or understand is front view में क्या दिखेगा, top view में क्या दिखेगा. Okay, because dimensioning is a very small topic and placement of view is also a small topic. That is not an issue. Issue is व्यू में क्या दिखेगा, what will be the front view, what will be the side view. यहाँ पे mistake होता है. So I am first making that clear to you. Now look at this object. I am viewing the object from here. So this is the direction of the observer. So generally what is written here, x will be written. Okay, x will be written. So you don't take it too seriously. X लिखा रहेगा या y लिखा रहेगा. This arrow indicates the direction of the observer. मतलब यहाँ से जो देखेंगे वो क्या मिलेगा हमको, फ्रंट व्यू मिलेगा यहाँ से देखने के बाद. If it is not specified, if it is specified कि यहाँ पे एरो है, यहाँ से फ्रंट देखना है, तो इट्स अनदर थिंग. अगर कुछ नहीं दिया है, if nothing is mentioned, only arrow is given, it means that this direction indicates the direction of the observer. The observer is somewhere here. Observer is somewhere here. Okay, that you have to keep in mind.
Sir, I had a doubt.
Yes.
if no arrow is given, then what will be considered? So this
ऐसा नहीं होगा, ऐसे नहीं होगा. Arrow will be given or it will be mentioned in the question. Something will be mentioned in the question. See, if arrow is not given, then what will happen? Some of the students may think that the arrow is here. Their assumption will be this. Then they will draw front view looking from here, and side view looking from here. Some students will have assumption that arrow is here, and they will draw front view from here and side view from here. So answer will be correct, but then the position of the front view and side view will be interchanged in that case. Okay, that's why that situation will not arise. Now what are we going to concentrate on? We are going to concentrate on the front view. Front view कब मिलेगा? जब हम ऑब्जेक्ट को फ्रंट से देखते हैं, तब हमको कौन सा व्यू मिलेगा? फ्रंट व्यू. So see now this T shape. Can you see this T shape, ulta T? So I have drawn this ulta T here, inverted T. All of you can see this inverted T. I think there is no issue in understanding this inverted T. Now mark the position of my cursor. This is the edge where the inverted T is. मतलब यहाँ तक ही है वो inverted T. Okay, वो it's not beyond this point. It's till this point, inverted T. Now this edge, and this edge, or this edge, or this edge, all these edges are coinciding. So if I number it for your understanding, if I number it, this is edge number 1 coincides with edge number 2, edge number 3, edge number 4. Did you get all of you?
yes, sir.
समझे
Could you
सबको?
repeat one, sir? Could you repeat once again, sir?
Edge number 1 coincides with edge 2, 3 and 4.
Yes, sir. Samjha.
Edge 1 coincides with edge 2, 3 and 4. मतलब हम from where will we start drawing the edge 2, 3 and 4? So if I say edge 2, edge 3 and edge 4 is here. Look at the front view now. Look at the front view. See, I'm writing here something now. See, this is what? Edge 2, this is edge 3, this is edge 4, and taken 2, 3, 4 taken together, this is what? Edge 1 only. मतलब ये जो दिखेगा हमको फ्रंट व्यू में, this thing which you are going to see in the front view, this thing which we are going to see in the front view will touch the edge 1, and also this hidden portion, not hidden, this portion, this will be drawn here. So is this view understood to all of you? Any doubt to anyone?
Sir, we have
Yes.
to draw this also, sir. We have to draw this 3D diagram also in exam, sir.
No, you have to draw 3D diagram. That is another topic. In this particular topic, this 3D diagram will be given and you will have to draw these views. This is
Sir,
one topic, that is orthographic projection, the one which we are studying right now.
it's
There is
not the
another
other way around, right, sir?
Yes, the other topic is isometric projection, where views like this will be given and from that you will have to draw the 3D view. So these are two different topics and both are compulsory. Okay, so coming back to this view, is there any student who have any issue in understanding this?
No,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, fine. So I consider that each one of you have understood it. Now we'll move on to the next view. No, before moving before moving to the second or third view, let me see this dimension is 50 here. 50, 50. Okay, 50. So what does it means? It means that from bottom, now this point. Can you see the point which I am marking by the cursor? This point and this point are at the same level, ground level. This point and this point, say A point and B point are at the same level, ground level. And from point A, what is this distance? 50. So what is 50 from ground till this portion of the T? Here, let this C. This distance is 50. So you can see this distance is 50. This is C. Here we have A and B, both are coinciding. This distance is 50. Have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now this is C, this is C. Okay, you can see this is C. Now from this C, this and this point, let me call it as D. C and D are at same level from horizontal line, same level. So from D, this point E is at what distance? This is 4040. So it is at what distance? 4040. So this distance is 40, 50, and this is which point? C and D are at same level. So if I say this is D, this is E. See, have you understood the placement of A, B, C, D, and E and the distance 50 and 40?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now if you see in this object, I am writing here A, B, and C. So A is how much? 40. B is how much? 40. C is how much? 40. So where this A, B, and C will be seen here? This will be A, this will be B, and this will be C. So this will be how much? 4040. This will be 4040, and this will be 4040. Any doubt to anyone?
No, sir, clear.
Okay, very good. Okay, अभी बाकी dimensions के बारे में हम बाद में देखेंगे. Okay, now look at the object from this side. So this is giving us what? This is giving us side view. Okay, so side view. So what you will see in the side view? It will start from here. See this one, this thing. So you can see a L. You can see a rotated L like this. So this rotated L is drawn here. Rotated L. And above this, this blue color will come. So this blue color, so this edge starting from point C and this edge starting from point D will coincide. So it means that above this line, this another surface will come. So above this line, this another surface will come. So that's why this L has come like this. Is the side view clear to all of you? I want acknowledgement from the students.
Yes, sir, clear.
Clear.
Okay, good. Now for drawing the top view. Now, as I told you yesterday, today also I am going to show you two top view. First the correct one and then the wrong one. Now this is the correct top view, the green color top view. Okay, where is the front view? Front view is drawn from looking from here. So if I want to draw top view, what will I do? I will climb from here. This is the first floor. No, this is I am just giving for your understanding. Okay, there is nothing, no concept like first floor or something like that. I am telling you just for the purpose of understanding. And now from here we will view the object. And what will we see? We will see this C shape thing here, and this edge will get coincide. This edge, and this will get coincide. So we'll see like this. So this is the top view. So this is correct top view. This is correct top view. Okay. Now you have understood correct top view. Now what is the wrong top view? Wrong top view is drawn from here. ये साइड व्यू है. यहाँ से स्टूडेंट्स विल सी, अच्छा यहाँ से मुझे फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे जाना है और यहाँ से देखना है. So then they will draw the side view, top view, and the top view drawn will appear like this. This is the top view that you will see. Now see, compare this, this star and this star. Both are correct. Okay. But what happened to this is rotated by 90 degree. ये 90 degree से rotate किया है. Okay, मतलब ये fit यहाँ पे नहीं होगा, ये fit नहीं होगा यहाँ पे. So this is not correct. So most of the time this is the confusion amongst the student कि ये ऐसे क्यों नहीं आया. तो ऐसे इसलिए नहीं आया कि हमको साइड व्यू से ऊपर जाके देखना नहीं टॉप व्यू, हमको फ्रंट व्यू से ऊपर जाना है और फ्रंट व्यू से ऊपर जाना है और फिर टॉप व्यू देखना है. Now talking about this dotted line, this is a dotted line. Okay, ये dotted line क्यों आया? If you see from here, this blue L shape you will see, blue L shape, but there is a dotted line here for this point. Now can you see this slot inside from outside? पता चलेगा कि यहाँ से देखने वाले को कि बाहर अंदर कुछ slot है? नहीं पता चलेगा. But it is there, so it has to be informed to the observer. How that is informed to the observer? In the form of dotted line. Why dotted line? Because we cannot see from this view, यहाँ से side view से नहीं दिखेगा, but then it is still there, so that is dotted. Any questions on this top slide?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So I consider that all those who are listening, they have understood how to draw front view, top view, side view. You have at least got some idea कि front view में क्या दिखेगा, side view में क्या दिखेगा, top view में क्या दिखेगा. I'm not saying that you have become expert in 1 or 2 sums, but you will become in coming 3-4 sums. Now look at this object. Now I should have shown you front view first. Okay, front view. Now this object, if I am viewing it from here, तो मुझे क्या दिखेगा फ्रंट व्यू में? लेट मी चेंज द कलर ऑफ द पेन. फ्रंट व्यू में क्या दिखेगा? सी, यू विल सी दिस थिंग, दिस ये सब, then there is a portion, raised portion like this. So all this we will see in the front view, and the same thing is drawn here. Any doubt to any student? Of course this thing also will be seen, which I forgot. This also will be visible here. I hope this is clear to all of you. So any student from my class is now given this object will be able to draw this as the front view, and to be precise, if I draw it on paper, then it will be something like this, then the slot, then like this, then like this, then like this. This is more in distance, like this, and somewhere here there is a slot. Now we don't know dimensions, so we are drawing it approximately like this and like this. This is the front view. Are the things clear to each one of you?
Hello, sir. I have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, the upper yellow part, we won't draw it in the front view.
This one, you are talking about this one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir.
it will be. Yes, correct. It will be drawn. So is this front view correct?
Sir,
No.
one line will come here up.
Exactly.
Sir, one line here also.
Exactly. So this is the front view. If this slot is through slot, then this would have been the front view. But it is not the case now. So there will be a line like this. Okay. So I am good that students are understanding and they are asking question. I am happy for that. Now moving to the top view. अभी top view कहाँ से देखना है? You have to see from here. And not from here. This is top view. So if I draw the top view now, the top view will be like this. So we have something like this. Dimensions are not correct.
बीच में लाइन.
Yes, and okay, hidden part छोड़ के बाकी इतना है, and there will be a line here. Is it clear to all of you except the hidden part? I am not drawn that hidden part. अभी मैं explain करता हूँ hidden कैसे draw करना है. Apart from hidden, I think this will be the top view. Now see this. This is there. कैसे दिखेगा? ऊपर से नहीं दिखेगा. So how will operator come to know if this is a machining operation? Machining करना है यहाँ पे threading operation दिया है suppose नीचे से. तो ऑपरेटर को कैसे समझेगा?
Sir,
Then
we'll
it has
create a dotted line, right?
correct. We will create a dotted line. So why are we creating dotted line? We are creating dotted line because the person who is going to use this or see this view should understand that there is something here. Now from the top view, that person will understand that there is something here, but where exactly is it? Is it here? That can be understood only by the front view. That can be understood only from the front view कि वो जो dotted था, वो dotted कहाँ पे है? यहाँ पे है क्या? नहीं, वो एकदम bottom में है. So how will I draw dotted line now? See this dimension. So I will now, starting from here, I will draw the dotted line. Now understand dotted line क्या होता है और कैसे draw करते हैं वो भी समझ लो. Now I have drawn a dotted line. Now you may be asking me or some of you may be thinking कि ये तो दिख रहा है यहाँ पे slot है ऐसे, लेकिन कहाँ तक है slot ये तो दिया नहीं है. It's not mentioned whether the slot is a through slot या फिर उसका distance नहीं दिया है कहाँ तक है करके. So this is another assumption in orthographic position. If the slot का depth is not mentioned, then it is assumed to be through. It is assumed to be a through slot. Through slot. So I have drawn this as a through slot. Now, while drawing dotted line, there is something that you have to take care of. See, if you are drawing dotted line like this, then this is very much important if you want to draw a good drawing. अगर गलत भी ड्रॉ करना है तो भी चलेगा, अगर अच्छे से करेक्ट ड्रॉ करना है तो ध्यान से सुनो. Your dotted line should start from here. This is correct. This is correct. This is not correct. This is not correct. This is not correct. This is correct. This is correct. What is correct in this? The dotted line and the dark line should touch each other. Should touch each other. यहाँ पे टच नहीं हो रहा है, यहाँ पे टच नहीं हो रहा है, यहाँ पे टच होके बाहर जा रहा है. So both of these are not correct. Dotted line and continuous line should be in contact with each other. This you have to remember. Okay. So dotted line should touch continuous line. Second thing, length of each dash equal to 2 to 3 mm. अभी इसका भी मतलब समझ लो. आई एम सेइंग दैट लेंथ ऑफ ईच डैश, ये एक हर डैश जो मैं ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ इसका लेंथ कितना होगा 2 to 3 mm. Now this is approximately. Why? Just to understand that if this is not drawn, then someone may draw dotted line. Suppose someone has to draw dotted line, then that person may draw dotted line. ये हो गया, दो डॉटेड लाइन में खत्म हो गया. ये कोई इतना डॉटेड ड्रॉ करेगा, इतना डॉटेड ड्रॉ करेगा कि as if the person is drawing dots only. Okay, so this should not happen. This should not happen. That's why it is defined that the dotted line should be around 2 to 3 mm. So every time you do not have to measure the length of the dotted line. You do it once or twice. You understand कि कितना होना चाहिए. Keep it in your mind and then draw it accordingly.
Sir, I had a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, in the diagram, I had a doubt. How do you understand it's through or not, sir?
There is
That's
nothing
small.
to. Yes, this one. No, there is nothing
Yes,
to
sir.
understand. If the depth of this is not mentioned, then it is the assumption. It is assumed as through. Assumed
Okay, sir.
as through. Okay.
Okay.
Even if there is a hole here, suppose there is a hole here, okay, and the depth of the hole is not mentioned, then we have to assume that it is a through hole. Then again a dotted line for this and for this will be drawn like this. Got it?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay, so all of you now understood how to draw front view, how to draw top view, and then now side view can be drawn like this. And if I draw side view, what I will draw? I will draw this bigger rectangle, and where the bigger rectangle is drawn, just in contact with it, I will draw a smaller rectangle depending on the dimension. Assuming that if this is 10 and this is say 50, so this is 50 and this is 10. I have not given dimensions. मैंने dimensions पहले lecture में बताया था तुमको curves cycloid में कैसे देना है. Okay, so I have not given it here. If I want to give the dimension, then how I should give? This is extension line, should be light, thin like this, and then I can give dimension. So if I want to give dimension, I should not write it like this. I should write it above the line like this. I should write it above the line like this. Okay, and then we have to draw this slot also. The slot is from here to here. Assuming that now, see, suppose this is given as 5. So this dimension is how much? 5. Okay, so I will talk more on dimension later on. Is this clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I have taken 3 examples and I have explained in detail all the 3 examples. Now I will show you some examples and you just understand whether the front to top view drawn is understood to you or not. See this. Of course, I will be explaining. Look at this object. You are looking it from here. Looking it from here. What you see? You see the red color here. This red color rectangle drawn here. I will number it as 1, 2, 3, 4. So for you will 1. This is one portion. Then this is number 2. 2 is drawn here. Then this is number 3, which is drawn here. This is number 4, which is drawn here. Then there is a hole here. There is a hole here. This hole, and you can see a hole here. You will not be able. You will not see this hole completely. दिखेगा ही नहीं क्योंकि इंक्लाइन करके रखा है हमने ऑब्जेक्ट को. सो ये होल कंप्लीट है यहाँ पे. इसी से पता चलेगा कि यहाँ पर भी देखो छोटा सा दिख रहा है कुछ, तो मतलब ये होल ही है. ओके, एंड टू ऐड इट इट इज रिटन हियर 2 होल्स. कैन यू सी दिस 2 होल्स? इट्स रिटन हियर. ठीक है, एंड इसका डायमेंशन भी दिया है कहाँ से कितना है. तो हम डायमेंशन के बारे में अभी नहीं सोच रहे. सो व्हाट विल वी डू? वी विल लेट मी इरेज दिस creating an issue. So there is a hole here at the given distance. There is a hole here at the given distance. This is number 1. This is number 2. Apart from this green color thing. Now this green color thing is inclined thing. Okay. So this inclined thing will also be seen as rectangle. तुम्हारे सामने कोई पेन है अगर तुम्हारे हाथ में, तो उस पेन को रखा तुम्हारे सामने रखो, खड़ा करके रखो, पेन वर्टिकल रखो तुम्हारे सामने. एंड नाउ व्हाट यू विल सी? I'm sorry, you will see a rectangle. Okay, you will see only 2 edges. Rectangle दिखेगा. Pen is cylindrical. अभी उसी को थोड़ा incline करो, tilt करो. Tilt कैसे करना है? Towards the screen. Okay, like मतलब you have to tilt it like this. Let me show it to you. Hope you can see me. This is the pen in front of me. So I'm tilting it like this or like this. या तो मेरे तरफ करो या मेरे से अवे करो, like this. So in both the cases जो rectangle दिख रहा था वो rectangle ही दिखेगा. You will still see rectangle. So if the surface is inclined, you will see rectangle only. Okay, if the surface is vertical, then also you will see rectangle. The difference is that the length of the rectangle, the vertical length of the rectangle will be reduced. That's it. So coming back to this green color here is represented as rectangle. Is this view clear to all of you? Any doubt to anyone? Any mistake in this? You have to spot the mistake. You have to spot anything incomplete in this.
Sir, I think there will be a line between on the 4.
Correct. Because this red color is a complete rectangle. And here we have drawn red color not as a rectangle. Can you see this? Red color is a complete rectangle. This should have been a complete rectangle. So here this line will come and this line will come like this. In fact, this will be a one line. It will be seen as one complete continuous line. अभी टॉप व्यू देखते हैं. टॉप व्यू में what you will see? You will see this T shape, one T, another T, like this T shape. Now इस T के आगे ये surface दिखेगा. This will be like this. So here also there should be a line. Here also there should be a line which is already drawn, and there is a hole here which is not seen, so it will be drawn as dotted line. Is the concept clear to all of you?
That will be drawn as a rectangle, right?
Circle. Yes. This will be drawn as a rectangle. So if I draw it on a bigger scale, then it will be a rectangle like this.
This is the top view, right?
Yes, this is the top view. This is the top view, and this is the front view. Because you are looking front from here, and top from here. Okay. Any other question to any other student? Okay, next object. Now I am going to show you next object. See, this is pretty clear. Front view, from where are we watching the, where is the observer for front view? For front view, you can see for front view. Front view is observed from here. Top view is observed from here. And side view is observed from here. So if you see from the front, you will see this, this color, and it is projected on this plane, and it is drawn here. So it is drawn here as the front view. Now in this you can see a dotted line. You can see this dotted line, this one, because this dimension is more than this dimension. Okay, so here this thing, this line, this particular line, and this particular line cannot be seen from here, cannot be seen from here, cannot be seen. So it is drawn as dotted line. Where it is drawn as dotted line here, it is drawn as dotted line here. This is dotted. Front view is done. Now for top view, see, this is the top view. See, things are easy, okay, but it is not that easy. Okay, it will not be that easy for you in the examination कि ऐसे ये तो बहुत simple object है, ये तो मिलेगा ही नहीं तुमको exam में. Now if you see for the top view, कहाँ से देखना है top view? यहाँ से. So you can see a C shape. So a C shape is drawn. Then from this edge, this will be a continuous line. So this is a continuous line. Actually, this is a continuous line. Then this one rectangle, this is another rectangle. This is one rectangle. This is one rectangle and another rectangle. And then this dotted line, you can see this dotted line. ये दिखा नहीं था ना? ये कहाँ का है देखो? ये नीचे यहाँ पर ये slot है. इसका dotted line है. इसका dotted line है. देखो कहाँ से दिखा? फ्रंट टू में से दिखता है. फ्रंट टू से दिखता है. Project it like this. See, this is the dotted line. It also means that there has to be one line from here also. So this is not drawn. This has to be drawn. And for side view, now it is specified here, left hand side view. मतलब कहाँ से देखा? Left hand से देखा. So front view देखो यहाँ से देखा front view. So which is the left hand side? This is the right hand side, and this is the left hand side. So this side view is from left hand side. Left hand side view. You will see it like this. Okay, you can think on this afterwards. You will have to practice this. Now the placement of front view, side view and top view. I think I will tell you afterwards placement. अभी सिर्फ समझ लेते हैं और I'm taking the new sum. Any doubt to any student in this?
Sir, a doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I had a doubt. We have to draw this to scale, right? Whatever diagram is there.
You are talking about what? Your sketchbook or exam? What?
No, sir. In exam, for example,
Yes,
if this
yes.
diagram is given, and then they just told you have to draw front side, and top. So you have to draw it to scale only, right?
Yes, to the scale only, and that too by giving dimensions also. You will have to display dimensions also. But right now I am not telling that to you.
Okay.
Okay, now the first thing that you are trying to understand is how to क्या दिखेगा, what will be seen. Once that is done, the dimensioning aspect is easy. Now see this object. I am not going to talk anything on this. I am going to keep this for say 2 minutes. You can go through this, and if you have any question, you can ask me.
Sir, I had a doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, where did that in the left-hand side view, sir? Where did that blue little thing come from, sir?
Okay. Okay, this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, now if you are seeing this side view, for drawing side view, you are viewing the object from here. Now, when you are viewing the object from here, see, this is the rectangle that you have understood, that you have drawn here. Then, above this rectangle, this is inclined surface. Inclined surface means this line, okay, is inclined. And then this portion, this much portion is removed. This much portion is removed. Now, if this portion would have been, if the portion had been there, if it had been there, then this would have been a continuous line. It would have been a continuous line. Okay. Now, see, from here to this, this to this. So if I see here to here, this much portion of rectangle is only visible, and this bottom portion of the rectangle, this one, is not seen from here. Not seen, नहीं दिखेगा यहाँ से, क्योंकि उसके नीचे चला गया. And since it is not seen, it will be drawn here by dotted line like this. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I hope there are no further questions on this. Okay, so I am moving to the next object. No, what I am doing is I am just giving you the practice of understanding what is seen in the view. What is seen in the view? Front view में क्या दिखता है? Now see, this is cylindrical surface. I think this is clear to you now. I had shown you the demonstration. If you see from here, this is front view. If you see from here, this is side view. So this is side view and this is front view. Okay, now already this is clear to you. Let me tell you something about this. Whenever we draw a circle like this, okay, then here we will draw center line. What I am drawing is a center line. Notice the way I have drawn the center line. See, center line. What is a center line? Center line is used to represent the center of the circle or axis or center of the circle. Second, it is a dash, rather it is a long dash and short dash line. Can you see? Long dash, short dash, then long dash, short dash, alternate long and short dash. Okay, it is always an alternate long and short dash line. Third and very important thing, center line. This is very much important. Center line will leave the view. Why I am saying view? Because this is view. This is also view. View. How it will leave the view? With longer dash. Longer dash. See, understand here. This is a longer dash. 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 If I draw it like this, this is not correct. This is not correct. Why? Because here it is okay. This one is correct. It is leaving from longer dash. This one it is not correct. Even if I draw a circle and these are two small dashes, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash. Not correct. Not correct. It should leave with long dash only. Okay, this is important concept. You will see confusion in different books. अलग-अलग book में तुमको अलग-अलग दिखेगा. ये भी दिखेगा किसी book में. But this is not correct. Okay, this one is correct. I think the slide is clear to all of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, center line is also a thin line. Thin line. Just to mention, hidden line. Actually, hidden line ऐसे कोई line नहीं होता है. It is dotted line. It is dotted line. And it is also a thin line. It is also a thin line. clearly see the difference between thick line and thin line here. Thick और thin में difference दिख रहा है. Now see this. If I am drawing from here, what will be the front view? One rectangle, second rectangle, and then there is a hole here. This through hole. Okay, through hole. Nothing specified. Length of the hole not specified. So assume it as a through hole. And what you will see from the side view, you will see a circle, then another circle, then third circle, and a fourth circle. See, circle number 1, circle number 2. I'm sorry, only 3 circle. Only 3 circle. 1, 2, because this 2 and 3 will coincide. 2 and 3 will coincide. So 1, 2, 2 and 3 will coincide 4. So only 3 circle. So if you see here, one circle for this, second one for this, and third one for this. 3 circles. Understand this. Now I will upload this. I'm not going to explain this now. You should go through this. Okay. Like this, I will be uploading many questions to you. Okay, many questions to you. You have to learn from it. And if you have any doubt, you can take the screenshot of this and put to me in WhatsApp. I will reply to only those students whose number is saved with me. Okay, so from tomorrow onwards, we will see another type of sum. Now, before we still have some time, 5 to 6 minutes. Now, this is what I had shown to you. This thing. I am telling you something about the planes. So again, I am in the first quadrant now. Observer. This is vertical plane. This is horizontal plane. Object is somewhere here. Some object like this. So its front view will be drawn. Its front view will be drawn here like this, and top view will be drawn here. Actually, I have drawn the object slightly offset so that you will understand it is not this. Actually, these are parallel lines only. It is creating a problem for understanding. So front view will be drawn here. This will be front view, and when we look from the top view will be drawn here. So this is what? This is front view, and this is what? This is top view. This is already explained to you. Now, if I want to draw this on paper, now what is this? This is transparent. It means it is glass or any other transparent material. I am considering glass. It is glass. So in order to draw on paper, what I will do? Now I have this front view here. I will keep the paper, place the paper on this. I will place the paper on this from behind or somewhere. I will place the paper and then trace this view on the paper. So what I will get? I will get the front view. Where I will get the front view? Now see, I will get the front view. I will get the front view here. I have drawn the front view. Now this distance is how much? Let this be 10. So this front view is drawn at what distance? 10. What is the unit? Millimeter. Any doubt to anyone here?
Yes, sir. No, sir, no doubt.
Okay, student. Now I have to draw top view. Now for drawing top view, what I will do? I will rotate this plane. In clockwise direction. So when I rotate the plane in clockwise direction, what will happen? This plane is, this is which plane? Vertical plane, and I have this view here. Now this plane, when it is rotated, this will also become vertical. This is which plane? Horizontal plane. And this is which view? This is top view. This is front view. Now the way I have kept the paper on this, I have kept the paper on this, and I have traced it like this. By rotating the plane, now it is possible for me to draw the top view below the front view, top view below the front view. So I can draw the top view just below the front view. Now I am drawing this as projector. This is a light line. Now this is the top view, just below the front view. And this is what distance? So if this distance is suppose 15, I am taking different distance just for the purpose of avoiding confusion. This is 15, and this distance is how much? 15. This distance is how much? 10. 10 is looking more than 15, so you can ignore this right now because we are not concerned with dimensions. So always front view and top view will be drawn like this. मतलब front view यहाँ पे खत्म हुआ तो top view भी उधर ही खत्म होगा. If there is some projection here, so the front view will be drawn like this. So top view will also be extended like this. Whatever this may be. So the boundary of front view and top view, will never mismatch. Okay, ये boundary या इसका boundary और इसका boundary एक ही line में आना चाहिए. It should be in the same line. Is it clear to all of you? And why is this rotated? This is rotated so that we will be able to draw the views like this. Now front view, top view is drawn. Where will we draw side view? For side view is always drawn adjacent to the front view. Because see, this is the profile plane. Here we have drawn front view. Here we have drawn top view, and then we have rotated this plane. तो ऊपर front view आ गया, नीचे side view आ गया, नीचे top view आ गया. ये side view कहाँ पे आएगा? It will come on the profile plane. So if you turn this plane or rotate this plane, profile plane, in this direction, you can see the direction of arrow. If you rotate it, here you will get side view. So front view यहाँ पर है, side view यहाँ पर मिलेगा. Similarly, if the profile plane is on this side, यहाँ पर ये green वाला देखो, ये profile plane है, तो side view किधर मिलेगा? इधर मिलेगा. Side view will get here.
Sir, you're considering front view in the first one, right?
Yes.
First,
We are considering the object in the first quadrant.
so top view will be in the adjacent side, right?
No, top view will be below the front view. See.
Okay. Understood, sir, understood.
है ना, ये प्लेन है, टॉप व्यू किधर आएगा? नीचे आ जाएगा ना, इसको रोटेट करेंगे तो we'll rotate this. We'll rotate this like this. So top view will be drawn below. Now you being mechanical engineer, you have to remember this throughout your life. फ्रंट व्यू ऊपर आएगा, टॉप व्यू नीचे आएगा. कभी जब ऑब्जेक्ट कहाँ पे रखा है? फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में. फर्स्ट फॉर फ्रंट व्यू, फर्स्ट फॉर फर्स्ट एंगल मेथड ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन.